Good afternoon. Welcome back to a new lesson of thermodynamics. My name is Janet Vilca. What thermodynamic is? Basically is the science of energy. Okay? Because it has the ability to cause changes, as we can see in this picture where we have a bowl with water inside it. We have 4 laws in thermodynamics: the 0, first, second, and third. Let's talk about the first law of energy, because it is the most fundamental laws of nature, and it is called the conservation of energy principle. And it states that during the interaction that energy can change from one to another, but total amount of energy remains constant. And the second law of thermodynamics asserts that energy has quality as well as quantity. Okay? Look at this picture to figure out what does it mean, because it is a little difficult to explain. This process occurs in the direction of decreasing quality, because if we have a hot coffee and put on the table, okay, with the time our hot coffee lose heat, our hot coffee cool down. Okay, we have the dimensions, units, pressure, temperature. Now let's talk about a system. A system basically is a space which is limited by a boundary, and outside the system we have our surroundings. Okay, inside our system we can talk about the matter and the heat. That is the reason that we have 3 types of systems: isolated system, open system or control volume, and closed system or control mass. What about isolated system? In isolated system, the matter and the heat can cross the boundary. Meanwhile, in a closed system or control mass, only the heat can cross the boundary. And what about the open system or control volume? In this system, the matter and the heat both can cross the boundary. As an example, we have a compressor. Properties of a system. We have intensive and extensive properties. Intensive properties: temperature, pressure, density. Basically, they are not dependent of the amount of matter. Meanwhile, the extensive properties, they are dependent of the amount of matter. As an example, we have total mass, total volume. Okay. In the next lesson, we talk about the density and relative densities. Thank you very much.